Hey guys, how's it going? This is ExtrmWill back at it again, trying to see if I can get this all worked out here. My chat program's not working as well as it was before. It's not letting me screen capture it, so we're gonna try to just rig this here and let's see how. No, that's what I want to do. See if I can just get this working right. So when you get in here, I'm gonna beat Mastror Mode for the first time. 100% clearance. And then we're going to get in that Howard Duck arena. And then if we get up to, how's it going? C-Rob? So, hey, how's it going, Samuel? So we get in here. One thing I'll do really quickly before I start an attack like this, I will sit here and try to know what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna go Scarlet Witch, Ghost Rider because I'm working on trying to get good with him still, and then Captain America. I looked at this a couple minutes ago, so I already know. Star-Lord, Guillotine, and then probably Star-Lord and who's ever left. So let's get at this here and get going. So I have my windows all moved around a little differently here so I can try to screen capture my chat. Get it up there. Let's go. Yes. We're just going to go at it. So I just want to do this here real quick, and then we'll get in, start that Howard the Duck arena. I didn't hear any real predictions for how much he's going to go for. I'm going to try and see maybe if I can do like 5.5 or something like that. See if that'll be enough to get him. Yeah. I don't think he's going to go as high as some of the other guys have gone. I don't think he's anywhere near as desirable. I don't think he's that bad. Man, I'm pulling like garbage. Need to wake up a little more here still. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll do 3-star Punisher in the next one during the week because I'm not going to have a day off, but I should have a day off this week, so I think Howard will have to score a lot higher on. Come on. We are on item usage right now, so I'm not going to worry that much about all this. I'd like to be doing a little bit better, but we can wake up a little more first. It'll all come and happen. Writing down a little bit. Yeah, I think I like his L2 a lot. I like how I can just kind of do a whole bunch of different things, so I don't think he's that bad. I'd really like to get through that first fight a little bit cleaner, but I'm still half asleep, so we'll get through it. I did 2.5 million for Winter Soldier, so I'm hoping that should be enough to awaken him. I kind of like Howard the Duck. I don't think he's that bad, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, he's probably just going to wind up being arena fodder or whatever, but yeah, I know that's one thing that kind of worries me a little bit. I think people have, like a lot of people have gotten used to just grinding so much so fast with some of the other arenas. Like I'm worried that there's a good chance Howard the Duck will go for quite a lot more because so many people have gotten so much faster. This is going to be rough. I'm not that good with my Ghost Rider yet. He's in here just kind of because I really want to get the practice at him, fighting with stronger guys. I want to get good enough with him that I can start bringing him into Alliance Quest. But his mechanics are kind of rough, so they're very hard to get used to. The constant cycling of the judgments. I need to start off with get the one with the light hit there. And then I need to get probably my L1. because I haven't been hit yet, I probably want to try to get my L2 in and then start my heal, because I want to end the fight with my heal up and going. You get the heal going with the heavy hits. See if I can bait his special out here. Maybe just start it right now. It looks like it might end soon enough, so I want to try to... I'm back at full health. I'd like to try to end at full health. Alright. Bait a special out here. I don't know if he's strong enough to run him over. There we go. Alright, I'm getting there with my Ghost Rider, alright? Yeah, he's his mechanics, trying to figure it out with the judgment and get used to trying to do them in your head as you're trying to keep track of, you know, all your normal things you're keeping track of fighting is kind of rough. Like, I thought, okay, like, I'll practice with him for a week and I'll have him down, you know, because I understand the mechanics and how you need to rotate the judgments, but trying to actually do that in real time, man, that is rough. It was really rough. Because I keep trying to, like, force in heavies in spots I shouldn't be forcing in heavies, and then whenever his healing is up, I'm trying to force in combos where, like, I know I'm not going to get a combo in, and, constantly trying to pay attention to just way too much stuff while I'm using him. And then you got to build every different, you know, scenario out. How exactly do you want to deal with it? Oh, jerk. See, trying to force heavies in spots I shouldn't be trying to force heavies. And I probably should have done... so now I need to get a heavy in. Come on. Alright, this should last forever too. And then I need to make sure I don't force it here now that I have it up. Make sure I take my spots right. But you watch that healing coming in now because I got 4 judgments stacked. It's going to last a long time. It's like he's got a ton of potential. But I mean, like, he has like ridiculous potential. But trying not to force things has just kind of been my hard part with him. Then now to restart the judgments, I need to do his L3. And then if I can get his L3 off and he's still alive, I'll just do another heavy if he lives through this. Oh, if I can get it off right now. Actually, I think I get a... No, I won't start. It won't start until after the... after the skull goes away. You can see I'm definitely starting to get there with my Ghost Rider, though. I mean, he made it through. He killed one. Almost killed the second one, but... I'd like to get better with him. 90, it's not too bad. Getting there with him. But he is an absolute beast to use for Alliance Quest, because of his sustainability. So... working on it. He's getting there. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Yeah, when I started actually using Ghost Rider, I went and I watched a bunch of videos. Seaton's got a really good one, and somebody else had another really good one too. I don't know if it was I Invincible or something like that. Yeah, there are a couple of really good videos out there that you could use. But yeah, trying to master him though, like I'm still pretty early on in it, and it's a little rough because you're too over focused on trying to get that heavy in so you can heal. So I try throwing that heavy in spots where like I know I'm not gonna land my heavy, and then I get hit with another combo while I'm trying to heal, and it's like not doing what I'm trying to be doing. But I'll get there with them. I got faith. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, I think Howard the Duck is probably going to go, like, you know... the lowest, like, 5 million. Yeah, I would have almost thought 4 million for the first day too, but I think it'll be a little higher because so many people have gotten used to scoring so many points so fast. I think he's going to wind up going higher just because there's going to be enough people who are just going to want to add him in there just for roster bait. You know, I don't know if roster bait's the right term, just for roster fodder and all that. Yeah, normally if I'm going to dupe a guy, like I'll shoot quite a bit lower for duping him than I will for making sure I get him for the first time. Getting him the first time, I want to shoot a lot higher because of whether I dupe him or not. I guess I don't necessarily care as much. So I don't know if the time and investment is anywhere near as big to dupe him as it is to make sure I get him, you know. My guillotine, one thing I've started doing too to make her a whole lot better, I don't use her specials anymore. I let her souls all just gather up, and then her regeneration winds up being a lot better, because those couple of souls that you burn using her specials can really cost you overall in triggering her regeneration. Alright, now this will get interesting. Sometimes on this fight, it's been really easy for me, and then sometimes on this fight, it has just been impossible. Like, I've not been able to block anything, and so sometimes these are super pain in the butt. Yeah, if I had like multiple days off, I might have been more willing for the idea to go for the 2. But I'm only get Saturday off. I think I'm going to get a little bit of benefit too. I think my wife said she was going to work on Saturday because she's behind at work. So she was going to go in during the day. So I might be able to get a decent amount of... Ah, shoot. Not knowing his animation yet is... I might not know it yet. Let that bleed get everything it can. Don't like going for 2 at the same time a lot of times. I mean, if I'm just getting the milestones, it's just fine. The milestones, I'll do all the milestones at the same time, but as far as going for an actual champion, I'm going to wait till I feel like I've got my 5.5 in the bag before I start working on milestones anywhere else. I don't know why exactly. My guillotine doesn't seem like she works very well against Punisher. I don't know if there's something weird in his abilities that like he gets like bypass her armor or something. No, she looks like she's doing alright. But it just seems like he does a ton of damage against her. No. Hey, Christian. How's it going? Oh, I only speak English, and I don't do that good of a job at even speaking English. I'm not sure, actually sure what you're asking. Yoli. I can make out some of it. Fortunately, not enough to. Let's fucking evade the back part. All right. Am I gonna get there? No, not quite on that one. All right, I'll get there on this one. Oh, jerk. Jerk, jerk, jerk. That'll be alright. That's not too bad of a run, I guess. If I only have to use only one revive here, that'll be a pretty decent run for me. Still feel like I'm half asleep, so I will definitely take one run. We'll use a couple of these too, just because we're on item usage, and I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to use any more items. Oh, yeah, there's probably a lot of people who are way better than me. I am, this is not a pro channel. This is a complete donkey channel. I am El Donkey-O. I'm more of an everyday man's channel. So, you want to see somebody fighting good, you're going to have to go somewhere else. I think Asylum right now, he's up streaming. If you want to watch somebody fighting good, he's way better. Yeah, I'm definitely El Donkey-O. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever actually completed Mastror Mode. So I'm pretty happy. Let's see here what we get for the rewards. Those are pretty much complete garbage. That's 20 units is alright. 3-star shards, 4-star shards. T4 basic. 4 of those. Alright, that's not that bad. I get a title. This will be the first Mastror Mode title I've ever gotten, so I feel pretty happy about that. Let's see, how close am I to one of those? I'm still real far away. I'm getting another one of those. And that, in the middle-ish. It's not too bad, because I just opened one like a couple weeks ago, so. How's it going, Judney? So, alright. So that's done. Yay! Alright, so we'll get started on this Howard the Duck arena grind then. Alright, so what are we doing then? We'll take a quick look here in titles, just so it goes away. I was using my shield agent for a long time, my donkey title. Show how long I've been playing for, but when we got the honorary Guardians of the Galaxy title, I thought I'd keep that one. I kind of like that title. So let's go back. Arena. There's Howard the Duck going. Doing alright, doing pretty good. I've had a pretty decent week so far. I hit my my 100 subscribers, I think yesterday, so I have a real legitimate channel now, YouTube channel, and just did Mastror Mode for the first time. There's a real good chance too when SA starts, if there is a class advancement, then I will go and I'll pop 100 premium hero crystals. I should have a pretty big crystal opening. So it's been a pretty good week for me, and it's looking like it's going all right. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I think Howard the Duck will probably be like 5 to 5.5 million. I think a lot of people can do it really. I've gotten used to scoring points really fast, so I think they'll drive the number up. I don't think people necessarily want him as much as people don't have him and are just going to get him to use as arena fodder. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do with him. I'm going to get him. He's going to go to 330. If I dupe him, I'll probably take him to 440. But I mean, it's be a long, long way away from getting him up to. I don't see a real way for him to get up to R5 or anything like that. I like him, but I just don't see that being a possibility. But unduped 330 should be good. If I can awaken him somehow or other, pull him in a crystal or something, then maybe a 440. It's a lot of fun to play with. I like his L2 a lot. It has a chance to be just like ridiculously powerful. So how's it going, Clay? I think once you dupe him, he's totally worth taking up to like rank 4. I don't remember what he's like unduped. I only have the 3-star, and by the time he came out as a 3-star, I was already sitting on so many awakened gems. So whenever the feature champion comes out now as a 3-star, I get to awaken him right away with a gem. I normally don't do the arena for him twice. I get the awaken that way. I just use the gem. We'll see how things go. Right now, it could get crazy though, because we may do 100 premium hero crystals if maybe an hour and 20 minutes maybe. We'll see what that solo event is. I only open them during class advancements to get the points for it, so it's another thing I'm really looking forward to. My 4-stars, I'm saving all of them right now for July 18th when Iceman goes in. I think I have 6 right now. But I'd figure once I open all those premium hero crystals and all the max signature ability crystals, I think I should get a pretty decent chunk more. I eat Pop-Tarts every day at work for lunch. One of the guys at work a long time ago kind of turned me on to it, and because you don't have to really do anything with them to get them ready, so they can be real easy. I'm super lazy. Like I don't even I leave them sitting in my car, and then I go out to my car for lunch and break so I can play. I don't get good internet reception inside the building. They won't let us on the company Wi-Fi. So, because they're jerks. So I don't have to bother leaving anything in the fridge. So for lunch every day I have a warm Gatorade and a Pop-Tart. Boom, boom, boom. Punch him in the face. So pro tip number 1. Oh, my camera's all moved. Everything's in different spots. I don't know what's going on. Pro tip number 1. You want to punch the computer in the face. Pro tip number 2. Don't let the computer punch you in the face. How's it going? Devil is sick. Yeah, Devil's Sick. I think I subscribed to your channel the other day. Came in and tried watching. I did not realize that you also speak Spanish, I believe. Speak 2 languages. I didn't stick around real long though, because I kind of didn't understand what you were saying, but did log on and subscribe. Hit the like button. It's just kind of patience, Samuel, I guess, for evading it. You kind of start realizing there's different like indicators when they use their specials too. If you watch like dork lessons training videos, like the screen will change colors. Normally the guy will make a certain noise too right before he does his specials. It's normally a different noise before each special. So if you really like start listening in, you can figure it out which one he's gonna do. So for Electra, yeah. I think technically anyone can beat anyone, Aaron. I don't know if it really matters. Now, do you have the skill to do it? You know, you'll have to find out, but anyone can technically beat anyone. Let's see. Taking too long thinking about it. Let's keep taking the easy ones probably, and then try to blow through them as quickly as we can. Probably should be using items, but I'm in a new alliance, so I'm not going to get item usage. I'm not going to get anything for opening my crystals for another. What is that going to be for another like hour and 15 minutes? So when that starts, I'll go and I'll pop a whole bunch, and then I'll start using them. Boom, boom, boom. It's going pretty good, Keith. I just beat Mastror Mode for the first time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Only had to use 1 revive, so I'm even happier about that. It might have been, I think it was probably the second best run I had on it. I think I had 1 run I didn't have to use any, but a couple runs yesterday that I kind of tore up on. I used a decent amount. So it's going pretty good actually. A pretty good mood. Tore it up in Alliance Quest 2 this morning. Got that done. Uh, 100%. So 100% beat the whole thing. I think I could have 100%ed last month too, but last month I think I spent too much time trying to see if I could work on completing Act 4. Because I'm like, oh, I'm just going to spend this month, I won't beat Mastror Mode, and I'll just get Act 4 done. And I think I got like 3 stages done for exploring. Oh, there's so much energy for Act 4. And I'm hoping that, I guess the rest of the week I'll work on my Exploring Act 4 when we're done with the Lion's Quest. I guess we'll see how it goes, though, with the Lion's Quest and War at the same time. See what I can fit in and where I can fit it in. Should kill him, right? Oh, come on. How's he blocking that much? You think, like, you know, like, oh yeah, I can, you know, I can clear all of all like the monthly quest like really fast. You know, I could probably do, you know, easy, medium, and or like medium, hard, and master mode. I can do them each like in a day if I have everybody available. I can knock each one out in like a full day. So I think like Act 4 is not going to be that much different, is it? And then like it takes like a full day to knock out one nap. It's like, Jesus. This takes a lot of time. Yeah, pulling 2 3-stars from it, that sounds like that's pretty decent odds. Normally it's all just supposed to be just 2-star junk. Cyclops. Let's go with the first one. There. Yeah, Cyclops 7 will probably just save for a special 3. Yeah, I think actually starting as of today, the featured crystals aren't anywhere near as bad as they used to be. They're actually going to be a whole lot better because you have that bigger pool. You can pull the guys who aren't available. You can pull like pretty much anyone who's not really available. So they're not anywhere near as bad. Yeah, like what it shows you too, like I don't think that it really has anything to do with your odds. It's just, it's put in there as like a psychological kind of like, I don't want to swear too much, but I don't know another way to say it. So it's all like a psychological mindfuck kind of thing to get you to think like, oh, if I just buy one more crystal, I'll have a chance of getting a 4-star when you really have no chance of getting a 4-star or almost no chance. You know, you only really have like a 1% chance, but they're going to show you as many as they can. And just to mess with you. So you think, oh, if I just spend more money, if I just spend a little bit more money, it'll be all right. But it won't. Spend all the money you want to spend. Come on. Don't know exactly how much damage cables will do, but I don't think it's enough to kill him. Come on. Right here. Yeah. Let's see if that'll be enough. Jeez. I don't know if it's because he's got a little signature ability or what. Yeah, I like trying to keep my spending to a minimum, but like here and there when they do, you know, like $5, $10 deals, those are what I'm all about. Yeah, like that that $5 unit deal and that $10 unit deal they did those last couple. Those are pretty nice. All about that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff makes me happy. You know, when I look at things and compare like spending money on the game, I look at when I look over at my shelf, I look at all of the PlayStation 4 games and the PlayStation 3 games that I spent $60 on to buy brand new, that are still in the plastic that I never even opened yet. And I go, you know, like I really don't have that much of a problem with spending $5-10 here or there. As long as it's within reason, you know. I could try to hold myself to like $10 a month. About the cost of buying a new console game every like 6 months or so, I think is all right. So because of the way my roster is built out, all I really need to do for this one is I need to fight to about fight 9 with my maxed out 3 stars. Yeah, I use my PlayStation 4 probably more often as a Blu-ray player than I do as an actual console. I looked for a little bit while this game was being a pain in the butt about playing, is that like that Marvel Omega game? But I don't really like the platform that much. So I kind of turned away from that kind of quickly. So we'll try this like this. There's definitely times you got to look at things and go like, you know, like what do I want to do? The game gets super buggy and you kind of look sometimes, see if there's something else that may be able to pull me away from this a little bit, but I haven't been able to find much of anything. Yeah, the next game that I think I may play, unfortunately still looks like it's probably quite a bit of ways away. The Square Enix Marvel game, when that comes out, we'll see how they design the platform for that. But I think that may be the next one that I go into. I don't really know about anything else right now that sounds that super exciting. I was hanging out with my buddies yesterday, and he's, I guess he takes a lot of a different kind of style to his playing than I do. It's like, oh man, I just bought all these games for like $5 that I'm going to play for 20 minutes and then, or like an hour, and then never play them again. And it's like, kind of look at it, and I don't enjoy playing like that. For quite a while, my playing style has been, you know, if I'm not getting 100 hours out of the game, I don't really want to play it. I don't think it's really worth my time. You know, at 100 hours into this, I still don't feel like I had even remotely begun to scratch the surface on it. I like games like that more, where you got to put a lot of time in and the game is real deep. Don't like shallow games. Not into those one-night stand video games. Yeah, that Marvel vs. Capcom, it might be cool, but I think I have like one of the older versions. I think it might have been Marvel vs. Capcom, or PlayStation, or Super Nintendo, or something like that. And I don't know. I guess I haven't tried it too much online. That might be better, but it might not too. I don't know how laggy it is, or how many people you get like hacking and cheating and all that kind of stuff on there. Let's see. About 5. What is it, Doug? Doug's back there if you're sleeping, or... I used to love playing Street Fighter back in the day. Me and my buddies would all get together and play countless hours. Whoever lost, you have to pass out the controller. You know, it was always fun. Used to really like Madden too, like back when you could still call your own plays. When they took that away and they made it so you pretty much had to ask Madden what to call because you didn't have time to pick your play anymore, I kind of stopped getting into it. I liked being able to audible your play at the line of scrimmage. I thought that was cool, but when they had it where you couldn't legitimately pick, you know, which style defense you wanted to go into and your actual play, I kind of started getting really frustrated. What's wrong, Doug? Doug, who are you talking to, buddy? I didn't know dogs could actually make like Scooby-Doo noises until I got Doug, and he does it all the time. Didn't even like it's. Doug's amazing. He's my little boy in the background there, sleeping on the couch. He's not at the door. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's asleep and he's just dreaming. Well, maybe he's at the door. Alright, we'll let him outside. Go cycle pippies? Go cycle pippies, sister? Now the hard part, I need to remember that they're out there. Stark will let me know, though. He'll start crying at the back door here eventually. Cool beans. Should be about an hour away from SA starting. So when SA starts, I'm going to go and I'm going to open a bunch of crystals. I don't know if I'll open any hero crystals yet, though. We'll have to wait and see exactly. I kind of want to do my premium hero crystals as a separate video. Stun me? Boom! I like playing Howard the Duck. I think his L2 is amazing. But I'm pretty sure you have to awaken him for it to get amazing, so. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oof. Yeah, I'll do crystal openings live. I kind of want to do, when I do the 100 premium hero crystals, I don't want to do that like in the middle of the block. So I may make a separate video for the 100 premium hero crystals, which I think I'm probably over 100. Where am I at here? Yeah, I'm well over 100. I'm at about 120 right now. So, and the 3 stars I can open. The 4 stars though, we're saving those for Iceman for July 18th. So I think when I open the 100 premium hero crystals too, and those 3-star crystals, 3-star hero crystals, I should get like a ton more 4-star shards. Like I'm expecting a ton, not necessarily just from the hero crystals, but from all of the max out signature ability crystals. Because because I've been doing a good job getting those guys all maxed out. Let's do this real quickly. We are an hour away. This probably won't tell me what's coming up then. But when that Mystic advancement goes away, I should get another one. If it's a class advancement, then we may get that pretty awesome crystal opening. Let's give help here real quick. Yeah, I was going to originally wait. I need to work on my roster a bit. I don't think I can wait for Iceman to come for my premium hero crystals. So the 4 stars though are all going to wait for Iceman. The 2 stars though right now I need to get some other stuff done. I can do some duels. What do you want me to duel? Let me I'm gonna let the dogs in real quick. Give me a dual target, and I will. All right. Do you have your suicides on? Devil is sick. This will be rough. Alright. I have no idea how rough this is really even going to be. We'll, we'll see how I can do on this here. Jesus. Yeah, your suicides are on? Alright, maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe I got a chance. Maybe I got more than a chance. Yeah, those suicides, man, are really helping me out. No. Alright. Let's see if I can do this a little bit easier. Or a little bit harder. Well, that's on my R5. Let's see if I can do them with an R4. Alright. So my Ghost Rider mechanics aren't really that good. I'm working on learning them. So let's see here. With the 2-star? Oh, I'm not going to do any good with the 2-star. This is a donkey channel. This isn't, we're not all uber pro. If I can work my way down to it though, we'll see what we can do here. I can try a 3-star next if I can win this one. Maybe I can try it. Well, we'll try with a 3-star next. I like the first two Terminator. I liked a whole bunch of the Terminator movies. Even the ones that were pretty bad, I think I still liked. How's it going? Three Guy War, MCOC. All right, we'll try this with the 3-star then. We'll see if I can do this with 3-star. It looks far more intimidating, and I think it really is with that that ridiculously high PI. Is that alright? Isn't the devil is sick? No, it's not the. Alright, so we're down to 3-star, and then which 3-star should I use? Guess we'll go with Star-Lord still. I don't know where my 3-star Star-Lord is. No! Oh! See. I think I could have easily had him there. I think I could have taken him. I made one mistake. Maybe 2 mistakes. The one really hurt me though. I lost all my health. No, that wasn't enough. Devil is sick. We'll try Howard the Duck. My 3-star Joe Fix-It, I don't know if he's maxed out. We want some duck. Yellowjack. I could have used Yellowjack. I don't know if I necessarily want the class advantage here. I think I want a little bit harder challenge. See if I can do it. This will probably be a lot harder than my Star-Lord was. I don't think my Howard the Duck has a signature ability. It's not anywhere near that kind of caliber of a champion. No. Ah. Alright, I'm done with that. Let's get back in the arena. That's what I'm doing. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We're doing fights versus. I like to try to get through the bulk of my 4-stars before the new SA starts. Just in case to start messing around then and don't get back into them in time. Unstoppable Colossus. How's it going, Skylar? Got one left. Maybe I can try 3-guy War MCOC next. I don't want to wind up getting like too burned on that though. Trying to do battles that get a little bit too tough, and then I come in here and just get exhausted. Battery's full. Do. Oh, he's not dead yet? Come on. I thought he was going to bleed out. I got one more fight. 3-guy War, MCOC, and then a little thing pops up in the corner. We'll search bar, I'll do it. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Boom, boom, boom! Three-guy War. Alright, so we'll probably use a 3-star Moon Knight. Should make it a decent challenge. Come on. How far down is my Moon Knight? There he is. I have no idea what phase the moon is in right now, so I have no idea what Moon Knight's abilities are going to be. I think it's, yeah, you're weaker. Oh, no bueno. Jeez. It's going to be a close one. No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. No. How's it going, Thunderous Gaming? Well, that's weird. Well, Skylar, welcome back. Alright, let's try and get this, get back in here now. All my duels are done, so we'll get, I think I did alrightish there. I'd like to have done a little bit better, but if we'd have been in a different phase of the moon, I think I'd have done better. Come on. There we go. Good luck, Thunderous Gaming. Hopefully you get him. That'd be pretty cool. He seems like he might be really awesome, but it's kind of hard to tell. You know, the only time you really, you know, the Master Mode fight's kind of hard to tell if he's actually like really strong or if he's just strong because he's on the nodes. Yeah, I know, Skylar. You didn't go get like banned in somebody's in somebody's channel, and then is it interfering with your ability to use it because she got banned for saying something dumb, or you don't just have to say something dumb. Like, I'm a little worried about having moderators because I think a lot of people are a little bit too sensitive in the game. Like, they don't really care that much. Well, the cool thing, Thunders, with the crystals now is that, like, you could pull Iceman out of those tomorrow, or you could pull Archangel. I mean, you could get somebody a lot better, actually, than Punisher or Carnage, because the way they changed the crystals today, the featured crystals. So, I mean, like, you could get something awesome out of there. Did I get an advantage on anybody here? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. It really matters who fights who. As long as I'm not getting a disadvantage. Will it be enough? Oh no, it's not going to be enough. It's a 4-star, so he's got a lot more. No, that should be enough though. I don't even know how the timeout thing works, or the moderator thing works, or how YouTube works in general. I just gotta press buttons. I know I do definitely worry sometimes when I'm in other people's chats. Like, I like making jokes a lot. It's kind of what I do whenever I'm in there. So I do worry sometimes that that I'll cross lines that, you know, people don't necessarily want me to cross, because I very much have a broken filter switch, so I don't really care that much what I say. I try to do my best not to swear whenever I'm in anyone else's channel, even if they're swearing, just to be on the safe side, you know. I don't even know if it would even let you. Most people probably have that kind of stuff blocked. I don't believe I have any words blocked on my channel. Try to keep it like PG-13-ish though. So I think we could totally show some nipple. my new goal now too, whenever I'm in someone else's channel and they have somebody doing the commentary over the top, I want to get the person doing the commentary over the top to laugh so hard that it messes up the person who's playing. I guess it's a little bit dirty, but it's kind of my sense of humor. Who's I watching? I was watching somebody's the other day, and look at the top. Oh, it's a bunch of conversation. I just kind of missed really quickly. I was in like Nemesis channel, I think it was, while he was doing his Labyrinth run, and he had I think Molly Miller was doing the commentary. Somebody posted something about how Ant-Man is too defensive. And posted, yeah, he's like, he's just really sensitive. He takes everything way too personally. And yeah, she started laughing so hard I thought she was going to start crying. That was pretty cool. It was funny. It was good times. I don't think he was in the middle of a fight at the moment, though. So I would have liked to, I'd have rather seen if he would have been in the middle of a fight, because then that would have been a lot funnier. Oh, jeez. Am I in the wrong fight number? This looks a lot harder than I was thinking it should be, so we'll try to go this one. I don't think I'll win that storm fight at the end. We'll see, unless the AI wins. That seems weird. It shouldn't be that strong yet. It shouldn't be, That should have been a little bit easier than that. Why didn't she get his power? I thought she stole it and took it. I wonder if she just has a chance at stealing it? I just missed the chance. Yeah, I take a lot of restraint sometimes when I'm in here moderating, or when I'm in here like YouTubing, because like, yeah, I have a terrible mouth. Especially when I'm playing video games, you know, like start getting frustrated. But I think those are definitely like the best moments from watching other people's YouTube. Like the moments I really like the most, or you get into the most, are like when somebody's doing harder content and they're struggling. Like, how do they deal with it? You know, the people watching aspect of it, I think, is almost like that more than the actual like gameplay experience. And then what do they do when the game stops working? Like, how do people monitor their downtime? Those are the things that I enjoy more. Like watching Brian Grant play Neopets, I would totally much rather watch him do that than watch him actually play Marvel Contest of Champions. You know, like, I know he's good. I already know how the battles are all going to go. Oh, I gotta take this here. Hold on a second. Or maybe I don't. It cut out so fast, I did not even have an option at it. Hopefully whoever it was wasn't serious. I am waiting on a couple phone calls, so that probably was... No, I have no idea who it is. It was just a telemarketer I didn't need to talk to. I got a couple phone calls. One of my wife's friends is supposed to call me and ask me some questions that I don't really know the answer to right now. Baiting out storm specials always worries me and scares me. Alright, look at that. Managed to evade 2 without getting clipped. That is awesome. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so I think this will be my last 3-star fights. So we'll bring in Star-Lord, Yondu, and Nebula, which I don't know why I do this as my last fight. Now, why am I bringing in champions that I have no idea how to use? I don't know. How's it going, Mr. Jackson? Let's see. I guess I'll take the first one. It's not a whole bunch of cosmic. Alright, just the 1 cosmic. Alright, we'll go like this. Nebula, I think I know how to use the least, so we'll I'm pretty good. I beat 100% cleared Mastror Mode for the first time today, so I feel pretty good about that. And about half an hour, I'll probably open a whole bunch of crystals when SA starts. If we get a class advancement, I may have to start a new video and do, I got about 120 premium hero crystals to open. I also hit my 100 subscribers. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I guess that would have been yesterday, so I have a legitimate YouTube channel now. So I feel pretty good about that. It's been a pretty good week for me so far. I felt like I did pretty good in Alliance Quest. It's all doing good. Pretty much all good, all the way around. A lot of good, happy stuff. Oh. Start of this fight's not making me really happy, though. I do kind of need to win this one. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Rhett, are you testes? I was wondering about that. You should need to change that. Your legal name needs to be testes. Yeah, because I think you came in here before, and the last time you came in here a while ago, when we weren't in the same alliance, I was wondering, like, is that you? Because I couldn't remember what your real name was. As far as I'm concerned, your God-given Christian name is Testes. So it gets kind of confusing sometimes. Oh, I probably shouldn't have let her get up to 3. That might have been bad. Maybe I can just run her over, though. Leave me kill her. Alright. She should bleed out. No, no. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, but that would be awesome on like a name badge. This one might be really rough. I don't really know how exactly I need to... Oh, that won't get it done. Oh, there goes my streak. Oh, that's what I get for playing around, using champions I don't really know how to use in difficult matches. Oh, what a noob. What a noob. Now it's going to throw everything off. Alright. Now, because of time restraints, I guess I can start using some of these guys. I use them up to fight 5 or 6. I tried using, I don't really know how, or have any idea how to use Yondu or Nebula, so just to be showboating, I'm trying using champions I don't know how to use, and just getting owned with them. Normally I still win that match. I don't know why it wound up being just a little bit harder. It wasn't towards my my awesome Yondu and Nebula play. Yeah, I kind of lost focus for a minute there while I was fighting with Yondu. I should have won that one. There is no real excuse for me losing that one. Just kind of stopped paying attention to her power meter for whoever he was fighting against. He was fighting against Quake. Oh, thanks, Keith. Thank you, Testes, as well. Hopefully now I can do the rest of it in one quick little one stream here, and one streak. YouTubing it is always harder. I think the only time to lose my streak is literally when I'm YouTubing. I don't remember last time I lost a streak when I wasn't... I don't remember the last time I lost a streak when I wasn't streaming, when I was in the other room watching TV. But the other room watching TV is not anywhere near as much fun. I used to love KFC. I used to go to KFC all the time. Stopped going a little while ago. Got a little too expensive. And now that I live down here in sunny Tampa, Florida, if I want chicken, I go to the Publix grocery store instead, because their chicken tastes 1,000 times better. It's a lot nicer. Publix is pretty amazing. If you don't live in an area with a Publix, I would definitely have to recommend moving to an area with a Publix. Yeah, put you there. Yeah, do it like that. I'm here in the suburbs of sunny Tampa. Moved here like 5.5 years ago, something like that. Definitely love it here. It's pretty amazing. I love living in a tropical paradise. Every day here feels like vacation. Most of the time. My favorite thing about living in Florida is I haven't had to shovel since moving here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, about 20 minutes here. I'll probably open a bunch of crystals. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the corresponding event is for solo quest. If we get a good solo quest, then I may have to start a new video for my 100 premium hero crystals. I don't want that to get, actually I'm at 120 premium hero crystals. I don't want that to get lost in the middle of a giant stream. I don't have like video editing skills to pull it out, so I also don't have a video editing program because I'm lazy. Yeah, let's go with the first one. I think Brian Grant's got makes a pretty good point on this kind of stuff when he does it. He says he likes to take the very first one because fights tend to go the fastest. So even though you get a little more points for the harder ones, because the fight is so much faster, you can get so many more fights in quicker. Now it'll be interesting to see when they do that next big updates, if that's still the case, when they streamline your playing speed. You don't have to deal with so much loading in between each battle. If it's still going to make sense, you know, how exactly is the time going to work? There could be some interesting things with that, though. Do guys with big rosters wind up having, you know, a much, much larger advantage then? And do guys with smaller rosters not have any? That's good. I know when I logged on, I didn't have anybody really in live recommendations. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Say like Sargento, I think his name is. was, but yeah, he speaks Spanish, so we be speaking Spanish or Portuguese, something like that. No, he's from South or Central America, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see when they change the game speed up for the arena. I think my roster should still be big enough. I shouldn't have to worry about it. When I use my roster, I mean, I'm never going to be any good at using it. It's going to be big, but I'm never going to know what I'm doing. Just kind of throw it in there and hope something happens, you know? That might be pretty cool. Is that when the new one comes out? July 12th? I don't think 20 bucks a person is that expensive. That actually sounds pretty cheap for going to a movie. Get to see 3. Now we have a movie theater around here that has D-box seats. So when like the new Marvel movies come out, I think I pay like 25 or 30 bucks a ticket. But it has, I need to see that on full screen. It has a 6-access seat. It's called D-box. So like when you're in like a helicopter, your seat will move. Your seat's on like a 6-access thing on the bottom. So in the helicopter, like it'll chop, and if the plane like tilts, you know, it'll tip you a little bit, and it'll move like back and forth like an earthquake. It'll all rumble. It's coolest with like an airplane though, because it'll do like the pitch and the shift, and you'll get the rumble. You know, that's kind of cool. Those are pretty expensive. Because I think when we went the one time, we brought our friends, and I think I bought the tickets. I think I bought 4 tickets. It was like $100 bucks. That was a while ago though, back when I was making money. So I like that movie theater a lot. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How's it going, Punk Face Killer? Yeah, I guess we'll go like that. I don't think that one disadvantage will be worth... That one advantage will be worth taking the disadvantage. I think a lot of guys have got used to scoring points really quickly. Like, like half the guys in here who did like Winter Soldier, we only actually did the grind for 1 day to get him. So I think it's probably going to be like 5 million to 5.5. So like if you're going to just dupe him, I'd probably do 5 million, because then like, you know, I don't know, actually probably I still want to try and do like the 5.5 or so maybe, but yeah, I wasn't really part of that conversation about YouTubers not talking about cutoff, so I'll talk about it, whatever. I'm a donkey, so my prediction is just my prediction. I missed the cutoff half time anyways. My predictions aren't that right, so. But with guys scoring points really fast, I think a lot of guys are just going to be getting him solely for arena fodder. I don't think most guys are really going for him because he's going to be like their premier champion, but. What fight number are we on here? It might matter. We're still pretty early. So use you guys. We'll go with his team. Him, and Ant-Man. Uh-oh. Why does it say? There it goes. How's it going, Shaw? Hope it's all going good for you. Sure, we'll take it all like that. Well, you know, what can I say, man? I am one unicorn slaying mofo. Killing little girls' dreams over and over again, one at a time. Yeah, I also don't feel that my prediction to 14 or 15 people is really going to make a difference. What I think the cutoff is going to be. I think it might almost affect it more greatly if I put my prediction in line chat for my alliance than it will if I say it in my live stream. More people will hear it and see it then. Well, depending on what level you're at, Shaw, will kind of depend on what the easiest way to do it will be. Easiest way normally is just to work on completing like the monthly quests. If you get the full exploration done, you'll get shards for it, and then the shards will eventually make them. Or the T4 basic arena. When that comes around, I try to make sure I get that done every time. I have the streak for it written down in my notes. I didn't know for a long time there was a streak for it, so that works pretty well. I'm getting better at that. If you use the streak, it makes it a lot easier to get it done. Now, if you're at a really low level, you don't have a big roster, you guys don't have a lot of PI, it may be a lot harder for you to do. So yeah, but I'd say those are probably the easiest ways to do it. I just cleared Heroic 100%. You get one from that. That one's probably a little bit harder to get. Probably a lot harder to get. I think it's probably the hardest way to get one. Alliance Quest 2, saving all your glory. I try to put a large chunk of all my glory towards getting T4 basics. Yeah, one thing I was thinking of too, Testes, when you said you've only got to fight 12 in arena. If you look down in my notes, I have all the different arena guides that I have for the infinite streaks for how to get past the different fights, or how to make them as easy as possible to get through the different fights. I haven't even seen the trailer, Skylar, for the new Planet of the Apes. I mean, I've heard people talking about it. I thought the first two were pretty cool. Yeah, we can probably do maybe one more here. So you, Ultron, and Moon Knights. No, well, not Ultron. I'll throw in Cyclops in there, maybe. Alright, triple bonus. Woohoo! That's right, yeah, we'll get the free one this week, and the free the T4 class catalyst. That should be awesome. I was kind of really hoping they were going to give us like a 5-star Awakened Stone, or depending on your account level, give you like a 5-star Awakened Stone or a 4-star Awakened Stone. I guess if you're like really low level, a 3-star Awakened Stone, but I guess not. Yeah, I was doing the T4 basic arena the other day while I was lying in bed, so I was kind of, because I wanted access to my notes, so I was playing on my tablet, and I brought my YouTube channel up on my phone, and I was watching my one of my old streams, so I could watch and have my arena guide there available to me while I was upstairs. Those notes are down there really for me, but if you guys want to use them, you can use them too. I do calculate it differently than most other people do to make my life easier. I use the fight number it says in the game. I don't have any 5 stars duped yet. I have 6 5-stars, and none of them are duped, so my Awakened Stone would be awesome. Now, it would be like kind of almost a little bit annoying because I'd probably, because I have a 5-star Star-Lord, I'm pretty sure I'd have to awaken a 5-star Star-Lord, and then I'd be running my rank, or my 4-star rank 5 Star-Lord, who's at max signature 99, and my 5-star Star-Lord. I have to run them both at the same time. Figure out how to do it. But I don't know, maybe we'll get the 5-star Awakened Stone next month. Maybe they're just saving it. They want to do it for the Spider-Man Homecoming event because they want that to be a lot bigger. But my random calculation is that I figured that they would give us 2 this year. I figured we'd get 1 in about the middle of the year, and they would give us another one for Christmas. Yeah, I don't think Iron Patriot's anywhere near as bad as everyone kind of wants like to take a dump on him. He's just a slightly weaker Iron Man, you know. I don't think he's that bad. I think he has decent synergies, and I like his stun and his regeneration. I don't know if I would have ranked 3'd him, but I mean, I also know I have a Star-Lord already, so I would have wanted to do Star-Lord over him, but if he was the first one I had, then maybe. Alright, so I think we're back to max 3 stars. Alright. He goes with that. All right then. Yeah. Yeah, I think Iron Patriot gets a bad rap because he's the, for a long time, he was like the most common, like worst 5-star that you could get. But I mean, I'd much rather have him right now than a lot of the other guys that they're going to be bringing into the 5-star arena right now. So, or the 5 stars. So, I mean, I'd probably rather have an Iron Patriot than definitely than a Luke Cage. A Luke Cage 5-star right now would literally make me cry. I think he has virtually no use at all. I don't even think he's really good for arena fodder. Merca! Hell yeah! Just gotta work on completing Act 4, 100% clearing it. Yeah, I don't like Luke Cage at all. I think Luke Cage is just worthless. I think his ability is just worthless. You shouldn't be getting hit anyways, so I don't really want to play a champion who's you know, who has that kind of benefits, even in like arena or anywhere. I don't want to have my synergies set up for me to get any kind of benefit if the computer can hit me. I probably didn't think that out quite right enough. Should have baited his special out, not let him go up. His special here, this could be terrible. I didn't even see what the ability was he hit me with. Yeah, I don't have a 4 or a 5-star Iron Man or Supreme Iron Man, so I think that's probably part of the reason I think I don't mind Iron Patriot as much. I do at least have a 4-star Iron Patriot. I think a lot of times too with this stun, he's, you know, I think he's still really comparable with Supreme Iron Man. I don't think there's necessarily that much of a difference. Man, I gotta pay more attention to what's going on in the power meters. Alright, we're at SA, so this will be a real quick little break probably after this one and see what we got going on everywhere else. Hopefully they started that other solo event right away. They didn't go on, don't say to put like a 5-minute break on. I give all this help here first right away before we go look. See if maybe we can give it a second to see if that new solo event is up, because that's the one I really want to see. Yeah, there's definitely different strategies right now with the 5-star shards, and it's going to be different for everyone. Oh, this one didn't open yet. Alright. So summer advancement is up. Because there's not a solo event up, I'm going to wait on... I already used all my duels. I get the 5 per day. I don't want to waste my my dual chips outside of the dual event. Help make it easier on my alliance. Let's see here. They don't have the solo event up yet. I'm going to wait on my premium hero crystals. We can go through here and open a bunch of this other stuff. I got all kinds of stuff. Still be pretty decent. I got 11 of these summoner appreciations. So I think we will spin one here. And then I'll just pop the rest. There's some real cool stuff in here, and there's some pretty useless stuff. So I basically want anything other than a heal potion. Units, alright. 45 units, that ain't too bad. Yeah, we'll pop the other 10 here. So units, that's nice. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. That's awesome. That is useless, useless, useless. That's nice. Ooh, I like that a lot. That is, that's kind of useless. That's okay-ish. This is nice too. I haven't had any of those in a while. Not sure where I'm going to use that yet. Yeah, you can start opening your crystals right now then, right, if you want to, because you're going to qualify in the 4 days. Or if you want to, you can wait the 4 days. But it's not going to matter whether you open them now or later. So let's see here. I kind of really want a mutant, I believe, is what I'm looking for here out of these. Let's open them up. Mutant? No, mutant. Oh. Mutant, I'm really close to getting my rank 3 on. Or my 3rd catalyst. So this will all just be junk. I don't think it really matters what I pull out of there. So same thing here. We're looking for a mutant is what we want. Yes, I got mutant, but it wasn't enough mutant. How close am I? I'm still pretty far. Needed out of my greater glory crystal there to get me a little closer. Let's see, I'm going to wait on these 2 crystals until we're in a class. It doesn't matter if I'm in a class advancement. I don't know if they count. I'll have to check when on the class advancement. Do these ones even matter if I open them during class advancement for points or not? War victory crystal. Woohoo! Useless. Awesome. Probably open a bunch of my arena boosts too. That's 6 of these. Yay, fully formed alpha catalyst I don't need. That's awesome. I've heard guys say they've got class T4s out of there. I haven't seen any yet. So again, we're looking for mutant. I haven't fully formed a T4 class catalyst right now in like 2.5 months, but I did form like 3 the week that it the last time I did, so I was pretty happy about that. Ooh, now just more shards, and we really just want one. Now we got 10 here. This might give me a decent shot. Cross my fingers. Yes, I got a full one. Awesome. Tell me how many I have in my inventory for those then. The Mystic 2, that is awesome. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's just straight up fully formed. I don't think that came from shards. Take a look at those in a minute. One more. So we'll go mutant, or if I pull another mystic, that would be awesome. I think we want mutant or mystic right now then. Alright. Now I'm too interested in this. I've got to take a look at this really quickly here. Where am I at exactly with my T4 count? Alright. So Mystic and Mutant, I have 2. If that Mystic one pops, that'll definitely be a hard question. Let's get back into crystals. Let's see what else I got down here in the bottom. So those are going to have to wait. Yeah, those are all pretty standard. I think we do get the extra 20% boost from the gold, from the gold on those, so that's kind of nice. 2-star crystals as well are going to wait. So those will wait until I need them. That's going to wait until I need it. Those are pretty standard. Five-star stones, these aren't really going to matter at all really for me for what I get because I don't have anybody awakened yet, so they're all pretty much going to just sit there and keep on waiting. I think somebody in my alliance pulled a 4-star Ultimate Colossus this week. See, do I got a chance? Oh, I got a 2-star. Pretty much, actually, I buy these really just for... I want these boosts right here. And getting them at 1,000 units a piece is pretty nice. Scroll all the way down. Alright. We'll throw in a quick 20 of these just for the fun of it. Yeah. Alright, all of these then I'm going to wait. We're waiting for a solo event. Class advancement, and I'll open the premium hero crystals and the 3-star hero crystals, so that'll be coming here pretty soon. And again, now the 4-stars are all going to wait. I think I'll save my login crystal for that too. Experience boost, yes, those are so amazing. Now the 4-star boosts, I do like those. Those are pretty handy. More 40% arena boosts or experience boosts. Man, totally need those. I wish they would revamp it up so when you use them, you would get, you know, for the lesser one, maybe you get like 10% more gold, and for the weaker one, maybe you get like 20% more gold while they're up. I think that would make them far more useful. Because as is, experience boosts really don't do me any good at all. They're just a complete waste of my time. I do have to pop them right now though, because we are on item usage. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. All right. One more set of 10. I should probably be able to. I'll fire through using all these, and then once if I run out, I'll start looking. Did I get any 4s in here at all? No, the 4s are pretty rare. I didn't see that was a missing now. No 4s at all out of there, out of about 40 of them. Hey, how's it going, Balad? Yeah, I've only heard of 2 people getting the 4-star Unstoppable Colossuses, but one of the guys in my alliance did do it this week. So I know it can happen. I saw it in in the alliance screen. Did I put an event in there yet? No, it doesn't say it's coming. Alright, so we're going to do really quickly. I am just going to close it down and restart the game really quickly just to see if it is in there and they're just not showing it to me yet. So we'll reload. Well, I think Limber. I'm not sure right offhand which one Vitality is. Is Vitality one? Vitality is one of the first two in there. I probably wouldn't put any points on. Let's take a real quick look and see. Is Vitality what I think Vitality is? Yeah, Vitality is completely worthless. These two are both just complete junk. I would never put anything in them at all. Limber is this one, right? Yeah, Limber is really good to have maxed out, I think. I only have 4 in there because that's kind of how many points I have at the time, but Limber is definitely way, way better. I think it's like the Collector or the Grandmaster or something like that. Not going to get that for quite a while, so... Oh, it's still not in there yet. Alright. So we will go back to the arena. I guess we're going to take one quick look at this first. How many points did I just pull off in SA? Is it only 7,000? The only guy who did it? Man. I guess it's alright. I didn't really do a whole lot yet. Still not even actually eligible yet. Still got another 8 hours left to go. But that's alright. What are we doing here then? We are going... As soon as this up. Is that up already? It is up already. So that should be restarting here any minutes. And now that I have items to use, I can item use them, which is cool because I totally need to burn through a bunch of these science ones that I can. Let's see, who do you go with? You go with Venom. Oops, that's what I wanted. Oh, I gotta be really careful with these two now, don't I? Yes, I want to use the junk ones. I don't want to be using the really expensive ones. So those I let time out better. Alright, 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 alright. I guess we'll go with the first one here. Take that one class advantage. You there, you there, you there. That should work out best, I would think. Should be able to win all 3. I guess when AQ starts, then I will go put my champions in there. I do need to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. I think we're going to do, because my alliance was short people last week, I think they only had like 25 members last week. They wound up falling about like 3 spots shy of making it into expert. When I looked, I don't remember exactly what the cutoff was. If it was like the top like 1,000, they were like 1,003 or something like that, or if it's 12,000, they were like 12,003. Is where they placed. So it's kind of heartbreaking for them, but it was right before I started. So because we're still technically in the medium bracket. They want to save like heal potions and revives, so we're going to run map 3, I think, for the next 2 days. Actually, I should probably make a comment. We should probably just run map 2, and then we'd get more heal potions and revives. But yeah, whatever. they'll figure it out, whatever they want to do. Okay, yeah, it says we just finished that. Yeah, that's why I know that. I was like, wait a minute, did we start 5? I thought he said we weren't going to do 5 because we're doing war. So to make things a little easier on us, we're going to take advantage of the specific situation. I think next week then we'll start running 5 map 5. I don't think we're going to do war while we do day 4 or 5. Otherwise, some guys can bring in their best roster and we can get optimal rewards. So I'll probably bring in Guillotine and Captain America. I'll pull Star-Lord out. I'll save him for war. I don't know if I'm quite there with Ghost Rider yet. I guess I'll bring in my Hyperion probably. My rank 4 Unawakened Hyperion to Alliance Quest. See how he does. Hopefully then by tomorrow I'll be able to do some more work with my roster and get something worked out to get a more permanent guy in that spot. Would probably be most ideal would be if when I open all my premium hero crystals, if I were to be lucky enough to get like a Wolverine. Just claim all this right. Oh, we only cleared 2? Man. Jerks. You may have to do some shuffling around with guys around in the Alliance, get things to work out a little better. I think I still need to use Science if I can. I don't know if I have a Red Hulk team right away. So you, Black Widow. Use item. Let's make sure I use the cheapest ones first. Cheapo. El Cheapo. Cheapo, yeah. When I use those 200% ones, I'll probably wind up using units and reviving the guys when I do those. These cheap ones, I'm pretty much just using them for the sake of using them and getting points. Don't think it's really worth it to revive on these 1.3s for my 3 stars. That'd be kind of an irresponsible waste of units. That's what fight number was that? Can I see it up here really quickly or no? Metal on metal cage match. Probably in a bad spot all the way around now. There we go. That'll make it a lot better. That's like, oh no, he's supposed to use a special. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what did you say your account name was? Take a real quick look at that, and then because my guys are in the fight, those boosts aren't going to go anywhere. Stay on forever. Let's see, we're going to search. Big Sky. It's a Big Sky, right? I don't see Big Sky with support with Supreme Iron Man. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why it's not showing me. Spelled it right, right? Big Sky, yeah. Maybe if I try with a... It's not showing because I put a lowercase b in. Try and search Big Sky again. Nope, it's not, you're not coming up, buddy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just being a jerk or, or what. Or if maybe Supreme Iron Man isn't actually your profile champion. Maybe you ranked somebody else up a little bit higher and they took over that top spot. Coming soon. No. Yeah, we're not going to get the premium hero crystals today then, so maybe later tonight. Alright, I'll be right back. It's a mobile game, so I'm going to take it with me. I'm trying to get ready for work. I think probably the responsible thing to have done probably would have been for me to probably for me to have just ended the stream. I was like, Big Sky 29. All right. Do. Did I get him? Yes! Awakened my winter soldier. Yay. It's 2.5 million. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. He probably went for far less, but wasn't that hard for me to do 2.5, so 2.5. What are we doing? I'm looking at Big Sky 29. Don't think the capital B matters. Maybe there's not a space. No, stop being a jerk. No. Big Sky 29. Nope. Sorry, bro. You're not Big Sky 29 without a space, unless this is actually you. That's not Supreme Iron Man, that's Hulkbuster. So, I'm gonna say I don't think this is actually you. It's pretty good he's up to 16 wins with a pretty small roster. That's not too bad. Yep, no Big Sky 29 either. So, unless that was you there with Hulkbuster, it's not Supreme Iron. Supreme Iron Man is the cosmic one. So, I think I'm going to do the responsible thing here, and I'm probably going to leave so I can go start working on getting ready for work. What's your in-game name, Sha? Do that really quickly here. Search. Is it Sha? Sha may be way more common. Yeah, it's Hulkbuster then. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't see that one right away. Right down top. It was the first one. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know if I may have scrolled down too quickly without really reading it, and then didn't realize that I had scrolled down. That looks pretty decent for a newer account. One thing to keep in mind, you probably don't have any awakened 4 stars yet. I'm going to assume you don't have any because none of these are awakened. When it comes to ranking them up, though, you want to make sure you give priority on guys who are awakened first. So but that's not too bad. 4-star Howard the Duck already. That's pretty cool. I don't have a 4-star Duck yet. So it's definitely pretty cool. Getting the 2 alpha catalysts already. That's definitely got to be pretty nice. I think I was pretty far into the game before I got an alpha catalyst. I went a lot further into the game than that. I don't think at 24,000 points. I think I only had a couple maxed out 3 stars. I definitely didn't have any alpha catalysts yet. At least I don't think I had any alpha catalysts. I don't think I had an alpha catalyst until I was at about almost 50,000 points. But a little while ago already. I've been playing for about 13 months. So. Alright guys, I'm going to call that it for right now. Yeah, getting them up to rank 4, that's probably going to take you quite a while. It's been a lot of attempts on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I pressed a button. That was all me. I broke it. I broke the internet. Alright, we'll just close it then. We'll transition over to my end screen here. Let me try this back. That's Doug. That's Doug the dog. He's my boy. And I'll transition to the end screen. So I'm going to go. I got to start getting ready for work. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. I would assume sometime tonight I will probably get up after I get off work. There will probably be a class advancement. So my next video will probably should be me opening 120 premium hero crystals plus a couple other random hero crystals. So I guess you can be on the lookout for that. I'm definitely pretty excited for it. So how's it going, War Media Giant? I'm on the way out. I gotta go start getting ready for work. So take it easy, and I'll see you guys later.